This. Alright, that's a weird angle. As good as it get. So today we have legs on the agenda. Like I was telling myself real quick, I don't have my boy with me, so he won't be able to push me to absolute failure. But like I was also telling myself, we have something called depression and anger and emotions and well, what else do you really need, huh? Right now we're just getting this shape ready just because I kind of don't want to make this shit after I'm done with the workout. So that's done, and I'm just mentally preparing myself for this leg day. So without further fucking ado, let's get this shit on the road.
You want to hell! I refuse to die like this! I'll drive them all out! Kill them with my bare hands! Do you hear me? With my bare hands!
I'm loading up my clip, got a plan for tonight. A Glock in my hand, in my pocket is a knife. I'm looking for a victim, pushing keys on the scheme. I wanna make a thing for $1 million ride clean. I'm loading up my clip, got a plan for tonight. A Glock in my hand, in my pocket is a knife. I'm looking for a victim, pushing keys on the scheme. I wanna make a thing for $1 million ride clean.
Yes. Of the thousands of comrades and the tens of thousands of enemies, you're the only one who made me forget my dream.
righteous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage!
I'm gonna rip out his spine! I'll kill him! I'll kill him! You're dead! 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 Fucking dead! I'm fucking
There's no need for you to worry yourself.
Alright, what is up, you motherfuckers? I gotta calm down. So number one, it's raining. Number two, that was a phenomenal fucking leg day. Nothing will ever beat my my Tom Plants, Mark, whatever, motherfuckers. That workout will never be beaten, but today was a pretty good workout, nevertheless. We made our fucking dextrose, but it's fucking chunks. Alright, let's fucking chug this shit real quick. Oh, okay. I don't want to get the fucking chunks in me, that's why. Pause, bro. Major pause. But my legs were like comically fucking pumped. You don't understand. But that was fucking amazing. So we kind of like messed up, and the reason we didn't, or the reason we messed up was because I was supposed to squat more like powerlifting, but yeah, newsflash, we didn't squat at all. So I mean, it is what it is, right? I don't. After that leg day, by the way, I hadn't worked out because, you know, stuff came up. So I took 2 rest days. It took an extra 2 rest days, right? So fucking me not working out Saturday and Sunday of last week, right? My legs were like fine. It's like the grace period, I call it, because there's still so much blood and it's getting dissipated that you can't feel it. You can't feel the DOMs right yet. But on the 3rd day, bro, my shit was fucking hurting, bro. And then on the 4th day, and so it took like 4 days for my legs to fully recover, basically. And today we're like we hit them hard, of course, but we didn't do squats, not because of any like injuries or like my shit didn't feel right. it was simply because there was no squat rack open. And I always say, like, you know, it's like, oh, just wait for the squat rack to be open. Dude, I don't want to fucking wait, man. Like, that's the thing you gotta understand. Like, it's not because, like, oh, you're such a Samsung fanboy. No, I just don't want to fucking wait for a fucking squat rack, bro. Because if I go up to them and I tell them, like, yo, how many sets do you have left, right? And they're like, oh, bro, I either get two answers. It's like, oh, I have a few, man. Oh, okay. Or like, oh, bro, I'm almost done. And that almost done, I don't even know if it's fucking, like, realistic. I'm sorry I'm cursing so much, but because when somebody asks me, like, oh, how many more sets I got, I feel rushed. Because it's like, oh, man, like, I don't know if I'm taking too much time, or like, you know, like, fuck, man, like, have I been here for too long? Like, I gotta hurry up. He's right, maybe I'm taking my rest periods too long. And I just started to overthink shit. And it's bad. And, you know, my boy always tells me, Chris, I'm gonna just say Chris, I'm gonna just say his fucking names, bro. Chris always tells me, like, and Kibbs as well. They're like, yo, you gotta fucking stop that. Bro, I'm trying, but I can't. Alright? I can't. But I'm trying. That's what matters. Regardless, that's why I don't go up to people with their sets. And also, you know, maybe get another fucking squat rack. I don't know. Or get a bigger, or whatever. Which is pretty funny because Athlon only has one squat rack, which I find pretty funny. But I don't bitch about that apparently. But whatever. Or it has two of them, but only one. Oh, it has three. I know, yeah, it has three squat racks. Wait, what am I fucking talking about? So, yeah, so that's why I complain. That's a nice car. What the hell? But, it was really good. There was it was just really good. I didn't record everything, of course, because to be quite frank with you guys, I only did those two machines. I did curls, or I did hamstring curls, and I did leg extensions. That's really all I did, bro. For like 11 sets, that's all I did. Just felt good. So that's it, bro. You don't, like, you know what I'm saying, like, don't complicate it, right? Don't be like, oh, so that means more is better, or that means, no. It just felt really good. That's really it. It just felt really fucking good. Those two machines felt really good. It could also be because I'm bulking, so like I'm a bit heavier, so I'm able to go a bit, push myself further. But I don't know. And speaking of the bulk, today's gonna be our first test day, actually. Even though I say like after 3 days you kind of get the hang of it, today's gonna be the second is gonna be the fucking hell of it, because I don't know if I have a lot of food in my house. And the only for me to make today's goal is for me to eat tuna. And let me tell you something. Eating tuna, it's not a pleasant environment. It's not a pleasant moment. But if you want to make gains, you have to make some sacrifices, of course. My saving grace, of course, is two things. Number one, tilapia. It's like this fish that I fucking love eating. And number two, protein shakes. So protein shakes are a supplement, number one. So you should never, like, you can, like, people say like you can supplement it for your protein, right? And yes, you want to like maybe do that, of course. That's what I want to do when I'm like at my job and I can't really, like, you know, just get a fucking meal in me. Protein shakes are a good point of that, right? But the bad thing is people tend to just compensate, and they just think that, okay, I'm gonna get everything through my the protein shakes, and that's not what you're supposed to do. It's a supplement, right? You don't fucking tell yourself, right, I'm not gonna go outside today, I better drink a lot of vitamin D, or, you know, having gone outside, maybe some vitamin D. It's like, yeah, I guess it's just a fucking solution, but you know what else has a solution? Just going outside and getting sunlight. Like, it's a crazy concept to like fucking grasp, huh? Yeah, I can fucking sneak right through, but I won't. I won't cut this guy. Yeah, nice. Ready, ready, ready? I can do this. Be like, boop, boop. Nice. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So with your proteins, you don't want to drink all your proteins, right? You want to like eat them as well because they have other fucking good benefits, right? And so don't get into that habit of just like compensating for your protein through powders. Actually get your food in. Protein powders are there for when you can't get a meal in, when you know you can't get a meal in, late at night you're still missing a few. That's what I think they're for. They're a supplement. They're supposed to supplement stuff. You know, a food you're supposed to fucking eat. But that's like a little rant that I went on. I have no idea how long that was, but got really nothing else to say. Tomorrow, actually wait, tomorrow's gonna be a weird day for me because I'm gonna take a rest day. Not because I need it, but actually wait, why am I taking the rest day tomorrow? Well, I know why I'm taking the rest day tomorrow, but I'm trying to think, should I, is it? Should I? I'm trying to think because, so I'll let you guys into the scoop. Saturday, I'm supposed to go somewhere. And we kind of aligned ourselves to do a certain exercise on that day for a certain reason that I'm not going to say yet. So tomorrow, I can theoretically just not take a rest day because I didn't squat. Therefore, a certain muscle group isn't sore, right? So I can just do that instead, right? Yeah, I can. And I can sort of kind of maybe actually possibly indubitably go to Apollon. We'll have to see. Alright, but with that being said, guys, thank you very much. Be on the lookout for the videos tomorrow. Be on the lookout for the video on Saturday, actually. And I got nothing else to really talk about. I love the support you guys have been giving me. All the comments, I really appreciate it. All the likes, I appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow me on my social medias so you're aware of what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do, you know, what is being done. And that's it. Have a good lift. Hopefully it's going good in the lift, or hopefully you had a good lift, right? So go work out, go get the gains, and like the Trend Twins said, because I was into some edits today, right? If you're not getting swole, bro,